One of the highlights of the show is the new designer competition. 3 finalists had the opportunity of showing off their creations and compete to win a week in London with established designer Sadie Clayton, who returned to Runway after first exhibiting here 3 years ago. It was university graduate Tayam Borrell who impressed the judges, headed by Sadie herself.
I'm going to be looking out for true innovation. I want to see something fresh, something unique, but I want to see a thought of the elements of design, so whether it be the fabric process, the textiles process, the colours or the print, something that really stands out, that I can say, I'm so proud to make you first place.
Well, basically my collection's inspired by the natural underwater world, and I've based my collection on like coral reefs and like the colours, like the pastel colours from the coral reefs, and I find myself that I'm more of like a textile designer. So for my final collection, I based my collection on textiles, and I used a smocking machine, which is what pleated the fabric. So I used soft tool, and through that, with the soft tool, I put that through the machine and created all these textures and stuff.
The event attracts some big names in the industry. This year it showcased the unique take on sporty streetwear style of Ricardo Andrés. But it was Maltese duo Charles and Ron that closed the show with their Palacio collection. They spoke of some of the challenges faced in the industry.
Yeah, there is competition, but if you know, if you always have a team of what you're doing, I think competition is good. It always keeps you going to strive for more.
Yeah, you have your own voice and your own identity, your own story, and that is something that helps you make to stand out. Yeah.
So you're an established name, but how do you continue being current and relevant?
You always have to reinvent yourself, but then also do it in a way that it keeps on appealing to your audience as well, so you don't alienate your clientele. So yeah, sometimes it's tricky, but it's something we love doing as well. I mean, creating new collections for us is the thing we love most. So it's always exciting to come up with new ideas and new directions.
With a focus on young talent, the event also gave the youth service an opportunity to showcase the work of a wearable art project produced specifically for the occasion.
So we've had 3 different groups within the Wearable Art Project. We've had a Rags to Riches group, which is basically 10 to 12-year-olds, and they've been working as one large group to make a beautiful outfit, inspired by, the theme of the whole wearable art is called fluidity, and they've all interpreted it in very different ways. The young kids of Rags to Riches, they've interpreted it as nature, being very fluid and growing naturally. We've also got the Arts and Crafts group. They're making 2 outfits, and they've gone through a similar theme as well. And then the older ones, we've got about 6 or 7, and they've come out with really incredible avant-garde looks that I think all the hard work that they put in really shows.
2016 winner Gail Howard returned to the event with an exclusive collection, which was received positively at Gibraltar's Festival of Fashion.